Hello, my name is Megan Crawford, and this is about my terrarium. I'm going to show you a quick little overview of my terrarium right now. I actually put it in a pot. I was going to put it in a glass container, but my son just won a goldfish, so we actually use a glass container for that. However, I did have an empty little flower pot that I planted. So right now, I have a couple different elements in my terrarium. I have on the bottom, I have some soil. Then I actually use a bunch of super moss that I usually get for when I build like little my succulent gardens. So these are three different types of super moss. It's an algae super moss, a purple super moss, and then I did a clipping of one of my succulent plants. The great thing about super moss is it's fairly like cheap to get, and it holds a lot of water and retains a lot of water. So they're great for like succulents or plants that don't use a lot of water. You could drop a couple droppings in here and it'll actually keep the succulent nice and moist and hydrated without a lot of water. So that I will be watering my plants just usually like once a week, once every 2 weeks, just a few drops, just to retain that moisture for the succulent, because we don't want to, succulents don't use a lot of water and they'll die, or they'll expand and kind of wither away. The 5E module that I'll actually use for a terrarium, I think it's really cool. It's a low cost way, grades 3 through 5. You could build picture terrariums in the classroom and have the students go home and get their own pictures of local or at home things that they could put in their own very own terrarium. And I didn't really have too many challenges with the terrarium. Just getting on Black Friday week or Thanksgiving week, getting together some super moss was a little bit difficult. But other than that, it really wasn't bad. It's pretty simple and straightforward to do.